Daisy, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Daisy Cheshire. I am 22 years old. I am from North Huntington, which is right outside of Pittsburgh. I'm studying quite a few things. I am going for a dual degree in environmental science and environmental studies, and I have a minor in Spanish, philosophy, and geology. I love getting involved on campus, so if I'm not volunteering for one of my classes, then I am going to club meetings, helping other students. I am a co-founder of the Philosophical Debate Club. A lot of my nights are planning events for our meetings and what we would like to discuss. I have done some research on heavy metal absorption in lichen. For me, that was pretty interesting on finding out like how much air pollution is in our area, and if we can see if another species could be like our bioindicator. It was interesting research, and I'm really happy to be a part of that and be able to perform it. And I did for an internship, I went around the campus and I cataloged every single tree, what type of tree it was, using a field guide given to me by one of my professors. And I was able to transfer the data I was able to mark down to an online version through GIS, which I learned in one of my classes. So I'm using like the skills I've learned to complete the projects I'm doing.
And you came to Pitt-Bradford because of the nature and the degrees here, is that correct?
That is correct. Some of the other campuses didn't have the environmental science program, which was what I was mainly interested in. And then this campus did, and with it having that degree and being so close to a national forest it was like, how can I not say yes to going there? Nature is a very big part of my life and my campus life, because I try to get involved with cleanups through the environmental club. I try to help on the trails, I built some bog bridges with the A&F services and a few other services. I try to reach out, I try to help other students get involved in projects that are going on in the forest around campus or just on campus. Some of the faculty members that have helped me have been my chemistry professor, my advisor. He's helped me a lot with obviously planning what classes I need to take and just helping me get experience through things. He's always sending me and other students internships and things we can get involved in to help us kind of understand what we're learning in our classroom. Yeah, my professors have really helped me through a lot of hard times, and they've given me a lot of support and encouragement to keep going.
What was that turning point in your life last fall?
So last fall, I was experiencing what I thought was a migraine, but it lasted for about a month and nothing was helping to get rid of it. And I was getting really concerned because I started to think, this isn't a migraine, something's wrong. So I went to the hospital and I was like, I need a CT scan. So when I got it, they told me that they found something in my brain and I had to go to Buffalo that night. And they were like, oh yeah, it's in your thalamus. I'm like, oh cool, all of my motor skills. So it was really scary to just be going to class throughout like this month-long migraine. I would show up to class, I would still go. I wanted to continue my education, even though I was in pain. I'm like, I'm paying to be here, I should really keep going. And then I got admitted to Buffalo General, and I've had about 7 brain surgeries. So I recently got I call it my badge of honor, kind of like proving to myself, you did it, you went through it. Yeah, it was hard, but you came back. You know, you didn't let it stop you. You just got to keep going, even when it gets hard. I was very worried about coming back in the spring, but deep down I knew like if I didn't go back in the spring, I probably wasn't going to go back. And I don't like to leave something unfinished. So I wanted to prove to myself, like, you can do this. Plus I had a lot of support from my professors. A few of them even came to visit me when I was in the hospital. So it was nice to have like the support group on campus, to help me get through like the tough times I was dealing with. When I saw that I was getting a donor scholarship for the spring semester, I felt like a weight was taken off of my shoulders. It helped me like want to come back for sure, because at first I was a little worried of how am I going to pay for my medical bills and school. So the donor scholarship really helped me like, okay, you got this, like you're gonna get through it. Coming back to school after everything that happened was a little weird. It was hard mentally for me to like comprehend everything I just went through, and now I'm back on campus, but it was nice to just hit the ground running and jump right back in. I should be graduating in December. When I graduate, I would like to look for a job in water testing, and if that doesn't work out, I would also like to see if I can become a professor, like teach other students about the environment, and like even if they're having a hard time, like you can do it. I just want to encourage people, because I think this campus and the faculty and staff and like my friends on the campus have really encouraged me. So I just kind of want to pay it forward. This experience has taught me to be resilient and just keep going and use your support systems that you've created and just get through it.